Welcome viewers, please like, comment and subscribe. Paulo Dybala burst into tears on Monday evening during his farewell appearance for Juventus against Lazio in Turin. Dybala will leave Juventus at the end of the season after 7 years at the club as the Bianconeri decided not to renew his deal. Other footballers have famously cried over the years. 1. Pavel Nedved. In 2003, Pavel Nedved was the star of one of Juventus's greatest European nights in 2003 as he scored the decisive goal to eliminate the Galacticos of Real Madrid in the Champions League semi-final. Nedved thundered home a stunning volley to take the game away from the holders and set up a final meeting with AC Milan. However, just minutes later Nedved was booked for a foul on Steve McManaman, a yellow which meant he would miss the Old Trafford showpiece. He wiped away the tears as he was substituted. The Czech was sorely missed in the final as Juventus lost on penalties. 2. Cristiano Ronaldo. In 2004, a teenage Cristiano Ronaldo burst onto the scene in the 2003-04 season for Manchester United and then took that form into the European Championship. Ronaldo was the best young player in the tournament, and his exploits helped take his country into the final on home soil. Portugal were expected to beat Minnows Greece in the final but fell to a shock 1-0 defeat. Ronaldo was left crestfallen, but he gained his revenge to take the trophy 12 years later. 3. David Luiz. In 2014, the most traumatic game in Brazil national team history after the 1950 World Cup final loss to Uruguay came in 2014. It was the World Cup semi-final and Brazil were hosting Germany but completely collapsed and were thrashed 7-1. David Luiz was particularly at fault as he produced a nightmare performance, prompting him to break down after the game. 4. Lionel Messi. In 2021, Lionel Messi heartbreakingly broke down during his Barcelona farewell press conference in the summer of 2021. The Argentine legend cried and wiped away the tears on several occasions as he sat alongside President Joan Laporta to announce that he was leaving on a free transfer to join PSG. Messi broke virtually every record during over 20 years at Camp Nou, scoring an incredible 672 goals in 778 games. He had wanted to stay at Barca, but the club were unable to afford to keep him. 5. Paulo Dybala. 2022. Just like Messi, Dybala was forced to leave Juventus against his will in the summer of 2022. He joined Juventus in 2015 and became a symbolic player for the club over the next 7 years. However, the Bianconeri opted against giving him a new contract, allowing him to leave on a free transfer at the end of the 2021-22 season. It was all too much for Dybala, who broke down in tears as he saluted the crowd at the end of his final game for the club against